Yo, 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 what is going down, TapX Nation? It is your boy Creations is King. Welcome back to TapX Studios where we trap and they tap. Alright, well, I just got back from the gym. I know I haven't been around a little bit, I didn't get a video up yesterday, so I figured I'd get a couple up today for you guys. And this gameplay right here, this is something you're going to want to watch. This is the most chems in one game. This is on Sovereign. This is a Penta Chem Strike. Yes, a Penta Chem Strike. This is another subscriber gameplay. This guy might be a This might be someone we're also going to pick up. He is also part of Doom. It's just something about those Doom members. I swear they just go ham. I'm not even gonna lie. So same kind of video you guys seen with the quad chem, but this is a penta, and he dies 4 off. He literally dies 4 off the hexa chem strike. So it's basically almost a hexa chem strike, and so it's a fail hexa and penta chem strike with a 21 gun streak on top of it. So crazy gameplay. He ends up dropping 148 kills at the end of this game. I think 7 deaths. So I'll definitely put his link in the description below. Make sure you go check him out. The dude's a beast, and I know you guys have seen this just a little while ago, not too long ago, but this is something I couldn't just pass up. You know what I mean? This is something I had to upload, definitely for my TapX Nation and for you guys to see. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, make sure you tap that like button, comment below if any feedback you guys got. It's always greatly appreciated. And yeah, you already know the deal. And let's try to hit 200 likes on this video. We've been averaging like 150, which is actually gone up since like lately. We used to average probably not, like kind of around 100, but now we're averaging like 150 a video. So I mean that's not bad. We're starting to get up there in the views and the subscribers. Hopefully we can hit 15,000, in the next week or two. So we're doing good, guys, and all I can say to you guys is thank you. Thank you for supporting us all this time. But let's get into the commentary topic. This is a long ass video. It's like a 14-minute video, so you guys just beware of how long this commentary is going to be. But this is a crazy commentary I want to talk about. This happened last night. I know I always tell you these real life stories, but this is like a crazy ass story that happened the other night. Or last night, I should say. So definitely listen in if you guys really dig these stories. I'm still hyped about it. I'm still pissed about it too. So what happened was we just went out last night. I had a group of like 10 of us go out with all my homies last night. It was real fun. We had a really good time, and we were looking for a party. They're all because I originally had a party we were gonna go to, but the guy's parents came home, so we didn't go to that party. So everyone came to my house. We're all chilling in the backyard by my I have like not a bonfire, but a fire pit. I have a fire pit. We're all chilling and drinking, just trying to figure out what we're doing tonight. And my boy finds something like way out, like 30 minutes away from my house. I live on the west side of where I live, and it's all the way like on the east side. So we had to drive like 30 minutes to get this ratchet ass, like it was like in this huge garage looking thing, and it was like the ghettoest party I've ever been to. There was like no girls. It was just a gay ass party. So we had way over there, like 30-minute drive. Took 2 cars because we had like 10 people, so we were just beaner packing that shit. And we headed out way over there. That shit ended up being a fail, so we didn't go over there. And what happened was my boy's like, oh, there's a bonfire I was going to go to earlier. You guys want to head over to that bonfire? And it was like way out in the middle of nowhere. So my boy Everest, he has like I think he has like what is it? Oh, he has like a Volkswagen, a nice Volkswagen. And it's a nice car. So he has it like all tinted, like 8 LED lights and stuff. It's a nice car. So, but we had to go all like off-roading to get to this bonfire that we're gonna go to, and it was like all these rocks and shit, like up these hills and shit. So he was kind of pissed because he had to take his car and he just cleaned it and everything. I have a truck, so I didn't care. I was just mobbing through that shit. And we get up there to like this bonfire, and it's like 50, 60 people. It is a shit ton of these fucking rednecks. Not even gonna lie, there's some rednecks, or there were a bunch of white kids, a lot of girls. It was actually really chill. We got there, we bought a 30 box. We had to get gas on the way back, on the way over to the bonfire. So I got gas. We bought a 30 box and we headed over there. So it was a real chill night, up until a certain point. So we're chilling, we're drinking, telling stories. Us and our little group that we got, like 10 of us, having a great time for about an hour. We were chilling for like an hour. We got there at like 12:30 at night. And probably about 1:30, what happened was these kids, the whole group of them went off in a corner and they started fighting. And then they came over by the bonfire where we were at, and they kind of calmed down. And then these other kids got in a fight, and out of nowhere, this kid just gets out of his seat, and he literally just runs up to this kid and drops him, like he just hits him. And this dude's just chilling on his truck bed, like we all back our trucks up near the bonfire. and he just hits him, dude, and he just starts wailing on this kid on the floor, and everyone jumps in, and then it kind of turned to a mosh pit, and I was like to my boy Chaston, because I was kind of buzzed. I was like, hey, watch me, I'm gonna get in this shit, I'm gonna break this shit out, watch. And I literally get in there because I was the biggest one there. I'm not gonna lie, I was the biggest one there, and because they were all like 19. Some of them were older than me, but I'm a little bigger than they were. So I kind of get in there, I grab the kid off of him and kind of like threw him to kind of break it up. And then his friend comes at me and he like jabs at me right in my fucking, like right in my bottom lip. So I got a bloody lip. And well, after that, dude, I flipped out. So basically I got in this huge fight. It was a huge brawl. And they had like 20 of them and we only had like 10 of us. We were a little older and I had a few like big guys like kind of like me. So we probably could have fucked them all up, but we didn't want to take that chance. There was some, you know, there were some crazy ass rednecks. So let me continue. But what happened was I got in a fight, and I have it all on video and everything. I should upload the video. It's on my phone, but my buddy caught it and he sent it to me. But literally, I grabbed this dude by the shirt and I'm just like cocking back my arm and I'm wailing on his face. Like I wailed on like I fucked him up like 3 times in his face. And to be honest, I don't remember what happened. They were telling me what happened. And when I saw the video, I was like, God damn, that was crazy. They're all, dude, I give you props. So you fucked that kid up. And I usually don't get in fights. Don't get me wrong, because I already, this is like my second commentary about fighting and shit. But I got, this was a crazy ass night last night. So then as I hit that kid, I got jumped by like 5 of them. Like it was crazy. And all my homies jumped in. And then they broke it up. This big ass, like one of the older guys kind of grabbed me and like tried to hold me back. They couldn't really hold me back. I was kind of going crazy. I was kind of like in that mind frame, like, because when I get hit in the face, I kind of get in this like adrenaline rush where I can't control myself. I'm like a bull, and I was like knocking over the pallets and shit, and just like trying to get to this kid that hit me. You know what I mean? So and I finally calmed down, and then everyone kind of chilled out, calmed down, and what happened was this kid. Well, they started just calling us out, and then this little black kid, he pulled out a bat because he was gonna go fight some other kid, and he pulled out a bat thinking he was hard, but he was like a little 4'11" little black kid. The only little kid, he looked like he was like 23, but he's like 4'11". He pulls out a bat, and he was gonna go hit like fuck with this fuck with this other dude, and then my buddy's like, look at this little ratchet ass black kid pulling out a bat, of course. I did all this shit about him, and then it's like, what'd you say to me? And he, like, one of his buddies pulled the bat out of his hand, and that like their whole group of 20 of them came at us, and we all got in each other's faces. We're all like, do something, bitch. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You kids look like you're in 4th grade. I'll fuck all you up right now. Like we were just going at it. Like they were just saying shit, and like we were getting heated. And my boy Mike, one of my like good buddies that was there, he kept pushing me back. He's like, don't do it, dude. Don't do it. He's like, I know you can fuck him up. Just back up, back up. It's not worth it. There's no reason we're fighting right now. Back up, back up. And he kept pushing me back. And then he kind of backed me up over by where my truck was parked, and we kind of went over by my truck, just calmed down a little bit. And then my buddy Chaston and Everest were still over there, like, you know, talking to him. And Chaston's kind of like as big as I am. He was sticking up for my buddy Albert that was saying something about the black kid. And he's like, I want him to say apology and all this shit. And he's like, I ain't gonna tell him to apologize. He's right. What the fuck you pulling out a bat? Like, you know what I mean? This is a fucking brawl right now. Like, you're gonna pull out a bat and pull out weapons. So the reason why, like, what happened, and then they finally come over to us, and the reason why, like, they had like 20 of them. So like, we probably could have took them, but it's just like the point of like, if you're that bigger dude in a fight and you kind of get jumped like that, usually they pull out weapons. They were saying, oh, I'm gonna pull out my knife. I got my blade in my truck. Da, 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 da. So, you know, I was just like, dude, this isn't worth it. I'm not fighting over anything. It's just, I was just trying to break up a fight, and it ended up escalating to the point it's at now, you know. And my buddy Mike is like, it's not worth it, bro. Like, just back up, back up, back up, because I couldn't control myself. So it ended up just being a crazy night. I got in this huge fight. I wish I could upload the video. I should upload the video. But like my buddy showed me the video today. We were at the gym like right now, and he showed me, and you can literally hear like when I hit him in the face, like I grab his shirt and he can't move anywhere, and I'm literally just like, whoa, I hit him. You can hear it like clack, clack, like loud as fuck, like over everybody brawling. You can hear me hitting him in the face. So I fucked that kid up, and then those kids I got, like the 20 kids that came at us, there was these 2 kids and these 2 redneck kids. They had their shirt off, and I'm like, bro, Like, why is your shirt off right now? You look like a fucking bird, dude. Like, I'll fuck you up. Like, it was just like a crazy ass night. So I kind of wanted to tell you guys what happened last night, and that's what happened. I got a little bit of a bloody lip still. Like, I just cut open my lip. But I know I fucked that one kid up because he fell straight to the floor, and I don't even know what happened after that. All I remember is he fell to the floor. I think I knocked his ass out, that's for sure. So, and it was just a brawl. It was just a mosh pit. So it's just like I didn't even know what happened. I don't even remember what happened because I was buzzed a little bit. But all in all, we had a really good night and a lot of memories with all the homies. Shit, sorry about my phone, my bad. But let me fucking turn it off. Did I fucking turn it off? God damn it. But anyways. Yeah, that's what happened, man. You guys, I had a crazy night, and thank you guys for listening and stuff like that. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. I had a crazy night, and after that, we just came home, and we were kind of like, wow, that was a crazy day. Oh, and actually, what happened when we left? Because they were like, get the fuck out of here and all this shit. So we walked right by the fire, and they're all talking mad shit when we were walking away. They're like, leave, bitch. You guys are fucking bitches and shit. We're like, come at us right now. Come down here right fucking now. And they were just all sitting there. So like, it was so disappointing leaving though, because it's just like I felt like a bitch leaving, you know what I mean? Because I was bigger and all of them. I could have fucked up like half of them, to be honest, because I was in that much of a rage, and you know, it kind of was depressing that we left. We're all like pissed off that that we left. We didn't have to leave, but we left because we didn't want to, you know, we didn't want to escalate anything, somebody get stabbed or anything. So it ended up, you know, shitty at the end. But if we ever see those kids again, because I mean we see those kids all the time, so you know, we'll be ready next time. So I'm not worried about it. I kind of want to tell you guys that story though. It was a pretty epic night. I'm not gonna lie. We had a good time. You know, we drank up until that point. But to be honest, I love to fight. I've boxed for 4 years. You know, I know how to fight. You know, I'm a pretty good fighter. So, and I'm pretty fucking big. I mean, I'm 6'4", 205 pounds. You know what I mean? So, uh, it was all in all, it was a good night, and I like to fight, and it was pretty funny. I'm glad my boy got it on camera and got it on video. So, but all in all, I got into a huge fight. That's what I'm titling this video. I got into another fight last night, and fucked some kid up and knocked out one of the kids. You know, so I really hope you guys listen to this whole thing and enjoyed. And I'll bring you guys another real life story coming up. This was actually a last night's story. This is like the most recent story I've ever told. So I really guys hope you enjoyed, you know, and try not to get in any fights, because it always just ends up bad for everybody. If someone gets hurt and someone pulls out a weapon, it's just not fair. They just felt because we were so much bigger than they were, they just felt they had to start pulling out weapons, and I knew it was going to escalate to that. So I'm kind of glad my buddy pushed me back, so that way I didn't have to go, because I wanted to go back and fuck him up, but I'm glad he pushed me back, and we drove off, you know, because I could have been stabbed, and I wouldn't be here right now, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys really enjoyed this commentary. Make sure you leave a like, comment below. Let's try to hit 200 likes for this video, and definitely go check out Brosap. I think that's his name, Doom Brosap. So definitely go down in the description below, click on his link, go subscribe over there for, you know, letting me upload this crazy ass gameplay. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm your boy Creations is King, and make sure you guys check out the next 2 videos that we get up, you know, today. I don't know which order it's gonna go in, but we're gonna get 3 videos up today. So you guys stay sexy, I'll stay sexy, and peace the fuck out, slut bags, motherfuckers. Later, guys. Peace.
Let me see you do it Dro style. She got her leggings on, now watch her shake it wild. She do it, I told her slow it down. She do the cat daddy till she hit the ground. Then I told her stop, wait, make that go round. Then I told her go ahead and bend it over now and twerk. Just twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. Girl, I'm like twerk it, just twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. Girl, just twerk it. She go round and round like merry-go. I told her twerk, stop, then let it go. For them super bad strippers, here's a dancing pole. Get my whole crew, we gon' throw